always running out of titanium white first, always. Always spelling it wrong, always ordering titanium white on Amazon. It just knows I'm looking for oil. My name is Schmidt, and yeah, the Annandale-on-Hudson Landscapes. This is a collection of paintings that I'm working on while at my first summer at the BART MFA program. I'm in the film and video program, so it is a bit strange that I'm making paintings. Coming here this summer, I knew that I wanted to do something responding to a local context, a local history. I was reading about the history of Hudson. I was like really scouring Craigslist for weird stuff, especially like the gigs section. But when someone said Hudson River School, I thought, that's what I have to work with, and what kind of performance could I do about that, or video? And really, then I just thought, no, I think I just need to paint landscapes a la Hudson River School. That seemed the strangest thing for me to do, kind of put me in the most vulnerable position, because to be painting on the one hand, here, me in this place, in this department, and then also to be painting landscapes. Before I came here, not knowing what I would do while I was here, the only thing I had thought about were notions of retreat, of a getting away, an escape. So thinking about Courbet in Normandy, or all kinds of people in Normandy painting in his asylum, which certainly was not pleasant, but just painting out the window thing. His work's done while away, from whatever away means for one's life. And then thinking about doing these paintings, it was, oh yeah, I'll do these paintings while I'm here for this set duration. I decided to paint scenes just of the BARD campus. You know, with Hudson River School painters and that stuff being a lot about property, manifest destiny, at a school like this sort of elite intellectual environment. There's some kind of parallel about this moving in on the property and staking your spot kind of thing. A lot of these guys painting then, it was leaving out certain things to have this idealized landscape, and I'm interested in including those things. For example, one of these paintings is of a parking lot. Sometimes there's a railing included, or a landscape from inside the window. So this kind of intervention of the built world of the institution and what that means. First I thought I'd have to paint plein air, which was like nightmare. And then I read that they would do sketches, and then they would take those sketches back to their studio and paint in the studio. So I thought, oh, great excuse for me to just take pictures on my phone of the landscape and take that back to my studio and paint from that. I did used to paint, so this is kind of a strange returning for me, and a self-indulgent thing where it feels really good to be painting again, but it's very much not what I do anymore. So I'm almost having an affair on myself with myself. So my mom studied art history. She just got her master's a few years ago in American Decorative and Fine Art. She studied a lot of Hudson River School stuff. There was always this joke between us of how I don't like that work, it's not hip, it's not the contemporary stuff that I'm into. And I was always like, yeah, Mom, not really my thing. I called her up and was like, guess what I'm doing? You'll never believe it. And she's spewed off like 20 different people that I should look up. So I had been reading about Hudson River School already, but she really influenced my research process and was a big part of that. But she really wanted to have a show of these paintings, and I said, sure, you can do whatever you want once this is all over and I'm done here for the summer. And then it began to dawn on me that, you know, my choosing of this subject matter, it sticks out to me in my head because of her interest in it. So then I thought, oh, I'm struggling with what happens with these paintings. She wants to have a show of these paintings. Maybe this is the thing I've been looking for, and it's right under my nose. I'm now considering this future exhibition, venue and date, both up in the air, as part of this work. Are we close? Yes, we're really close. And the discomfort in that, the ickiness of that, what has determined my likes and dislikes in life? Is it all from her, whether it's, you know, a positive or negative response to what she's liking? My mom wants to show my paintings, like, ooh, there's like nothing less cool than Mom. I joked with her, like, you know, curate your kid, it's like not a good look, but I'm into really pushing this. Mother, daughter, curator, artist. These simultaneous parallel, that's maybe, that's a nice way to say it, maybe. That is something that also happens with, is each painting a work in itself? Is the work the entire gesture? What happens when I make a poster of the paintings? The posters I'm thinking of doing will be an image of all the paintings when they're all completed. It would be them from the side in a stack, I think. I want the paintings to appear in this poster like dancers backstage of a bigger production that's happening. So we'll see what happens with the poster. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. At this point, I'm becoming more interested as I have no idea where this will end. It's kind of this performing of the self by me, like I'm performing me or something by making these paintings. Because it's not I'm not playing at being a painter, it's really me painting them. But to be framing myself. We all have this true self notion, but all the time we all have to be, you know, like acting that person out and sort of sticking to it somehow, because if you don't stick to what yourself is to the world, that's like kind of the definition of insanity or something.